Hey guys, so I wanted to just kind of quickly update you. You'll see that the online term paper has been posted. So if you just scroll to the bottom of your Canvas page and you click on any one of these three tabs here. So I'll start with oral presentation, which is due May the 5th. Obviously this had to be switched to a solo project. So instead of writing a huge research paper, I've decided to allow you to do a 5-minute media presentation. The scope of the presentation, you can read through all that. It's basically any sort of current event that's in the news today, so similar to those current event articles that we've been working on all semester, but then you really need to go into the research of it, including 15 to 20 sources that have to be annotated, and you need to kind of debunk any of those current events which are pretty hot topics in the news today. So for example, vaccines cause autism, or the coronavirus is a man-made man-made virus. So you can pick whatever topic you want. I would like students to avoid picking the same topic, so I'm going to post a discussion board where you can pick your topic, and you'll need to read through it just to make sure that no one has previously arranged to do that topic. So look for that in the next day or so. Anyway, so you'll read through of that. The big thing to remember is while you're allowed to have a PowerPoint slide, I do need you to present this information so I can see your face. So I don't want you to just show me a screen with information on a PowerPoint, but I want you to present the information because it's really important that you have a good handle on it, that you can speak about it in a clear and logical manner. So just make sure that most of the video is you kind of talking about it, but if you need to show a video or a couple of slides just to kind of enhance the presentation, I'm okay with that, but it has to be very limited. Anyway, so let me go back a page. So that's the scope of the oral presentation. 2 assignments that go along with the oral presentation. The first one that's due is the project outline. So the project outline is just that Roman numeral outline of what you plan to discuss in your research project. So this just kind of gives an example. We want to use Roman numerals or the alphabet with 1, 2, and 3. It should be well thought out and thorough and include a very logical manner on how you want to present your research topic. Okay, so that's due April the 17th. That'll just be a file upload to Canvas. Not too challenging. And then finally, maybe something that's a little bit new is we're going to include an annotated bibliography. This is due April the 24th, and the reason for that is I just want to make sure that you have all your sources in place, and that you've thought about why you're using sources and you're not just highlighting and copying and putting a reference page that's 20 sources, but you haven't actually read the source or know what those sources are all about. So an annotated bibliography is just going to kind of be about 10 sources that you're going to use of your 15 to 20, and I want you to kind of just give a thorough annotation for them. So that's just kind of a brief outline on how it's relevant to your particular subject, how does it help with your thesis, why it's important to the research you've performed, maybe some examples that's available on the topic, and or maybe some other way that it's linked. So it should be like 100 to 200 words in length for each of the annotations. So you'll include the source, so that's in APA format, and then under the source, a paragraph that's about 100 to 200 words in length, explaining why that source is relevant to your specific topic. Again, there's a couple of examples here, and again, that information is going to be due on April the 24th as a file upload. So let me just summarize that for you. Again, I want you to review the online term project, which is now an oral presentation. Before the oral presentation, you'll have a project outline that's due, an annotated bibliography that's due, and finally the oral presentation itself. You will provide the oral presentation as a discussion upload, and you'll be required to comment on your peers. So I'll probably outline that you have to comment on at least 5 peers from your class, so we make it more of a discussion rather than a project that you're just submitting to me. and I will post information for that part as well. This is kind of going to be due May the 5th, and then so once all the presentations are uploaded, I'll give you a couple days to make sure that you comment on 5 of your peers. Check back for more information. I hope everyone is doing well, and I will talk with you soon. Take care. Bye.